All right, let's see if that does it. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it seemed to like cut out. So I'm trying to close down everything that I don't need on my laptop, but there's so much crap. Now, my question is, how in the world do I get back to, there we go, live? I want mine though. So, hey, welcome back. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm trying to figure out why it did that and how I get back. No, this is just weird though. It's like it. Okay, so why? Got daily ideas. Uh, there's my live. No. Trying to get back here. Okay. Is that? All right. I think there's a delay, but let's see what we got. Okay. Kaboom. I think that did it. Did it do it? Hello. All right. It's going to take a little tweaking, it seems. But generally speaking,
No, please, no!
I. Are you kidding me? Am I going to fall asleep out there? I think I am going to fall asleep out there. Kaboom. Hello again, Rattler. I am super confused. Log into other streaming service. I'm going to close their window because I don't need them right now. Just saying. But I'm not bitter.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Sounds about right to
Well,
me.
how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money
It is
back
accurate.
regular
I'm not gonna lie.
clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
I do understand. That's fairly
Well,
sensible.
why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes? Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Look at that beard. Looking very Arthur. Okay, hold on. before I go any further, I kind of want to change my look. Is there a barber, butcher, tailor? Can't really do that yet, but I do have a barber. Let's go to the barber real quick, because I kind of want to change my look just a smidge. And also, again, testing the stream to a certain degree. But like, yeah.
Welcome. Please, take a seat.
All right, let's see what look we got. Fancy Milton. Let's start with the hair. Nope. Let's go for some styles. Ooh, that's kind of sharp. That's kind of sharp. Yeah, I'm definitely doing the mustache. But that's not bad. Ooh. See, I wanted to go with a 1 because I know that it might be a while before I get back here. Ooh, bald. I like that one. All right. Pomade to keep it in place. Now then. Facial hair. Mustache styles. Nope, I'm going with that. And I like the big bushy mustache. So, now then. Nope. 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 I don't like that. Trim your facial hair. Nope. There we go. Looking pretty clean if you ask me. Let's just check out the full styles though real quick. Nope, I want... And now I want the mustache. Aw, man. Aw, man. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. You know what? Hello, Redbird. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I figured that I could shake, because I wanted the rest of it to be super clean. But you know what? Yeah, you know what? I wonder if he can... You can't see Milton. His time is now. I can't believe I accidentally did that, though. Your current length is too short. All right, that's fine. So, next time, we know. But he's looking pretty sharp, I'm not going to lie. Plus, with that hat, ooh. Let's go crime-a-liming with John Marston, Milton Marston.
Come on, then.
John Jim Milton Marston. Amen to that.
Pleasant morning.
Top of the morning to ya. Let's go find these people who are scooting. Let's deal with them. Oh, there they are. Yeah, wee buggers. What's this? First, Fort Riggs holding camp. That's gonna be fun. Have a feeling. All right, so far I am good with. I mean, again, I gotta Scotland forever. I've got to make sure that I get the. I gotta make sure that I Just remember, if it's not Scottish, it's crap. I've got to make sure that I keep the stream working, and that might require some tweaking and blah blah blah. But so far, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I do so for myself. For sure. I do need to make some more money though, and that means criming. Definitely means some criming. Potato famine for the L. Alright, I've got my volcanics. I've got my Lancaster. I've got my Springfield. I've got my bolt action. Got my rolling block. Got my... And then I want my... Where's the pump action? Semi-auto shotgun? There we go. Do bounties? Do I make like a lot of money from bounties? Because I've not done any bounties, really. I've not had the privilege, except the one that they were saying earlier. She was very sweet about it. She was like, oh, hey, we're going to go do a bounty. It's going to be super fun. Whoa. Wait, was that a runaway? Wait a minute.
Mother of God! Move it!
Oh my lord. Well, I'm gonna loot the dead bodies, but... My question is
What the hell? Be lucky to keep wagging like that. You bet you're too far out in it.
my question is this. Where did all the arrows come from? And is there a fence nearby? Is there a fence? Bit too much to drink? It's possible. Anything is possible. Saloon, tailor, general store, bounty poster. Oh, bounty poster. The Skinners are wild. Mail. I need a fence. I need a fence. I need a fancy fence that I could sell this to. And the only one I know of is way the bleep over in... Where is it? It's right there. Oh, gosh. Do I really want to go that far? Should have been arrow-proof. I don't really... No, this is not worth it. I feel bad for these dead folks. And the fact that they were, you know, murdered and all. But at the same time... I've already looted their bodies. I'm not going to get a lot for that wagon, but I can imagine. I would like to know where all the arrows came from. Maybe it came from Indian squatter people. Native Americans with a grudge against wagons. I don't know what the hell I just said, but it is what it is. I'm just having fun with the fact that I'm able to stream right now, so... Use arrows and the natives aren't violent. Oh, okay, cool. I did not know that. Thank you, Redbird. I just learned something today. Other than the fact that certain other streaming services, you know, don't want you to have family entertainment time together. Hey, you had James Bond and Han Solo rocking it out together. West. And then also, wasn't Olivia Wilde in that movie? Looking all kinds of Olivia Wilde-ish. I only say that because I have a friend who literally, to this day, What but was the actress Olivia Wilde? I'm trying to remember.
Can I help you, friend? This is it!
Oh! Well, they're done squatting. So, yeah, I thought it was Olivia Wilde. So, I have a friend who I have known for a decade. Wait a minute, I want to loot them. Where are you going, Jim John Milton Marston? Don't do that. Oh, man. Can I help you, friend? Well, you know, they're not going to bother anyone anymore. So my friend literally is, her resemblance to Olivia Wilde is so uncanny that she will get stopped. Hello, Sam. No, of course I didn't listen to what they had to say. I was just trying to threaten them, and then they started shooting, so I shot back. No big deal. My friend who looks exactly like Olivia Wilde, it's so uncanny. She actually gets stopped in airports and like at restaurants, and people ask her for her picture.
Well, let's just say there are no more
It's kind of impressive, actually. I did a reverse image search of her once as a joke with her, and the only thing that came up 98% match was Olivia Wilde, and she was so mad. She's like, everyone tells me that. I'm like, well, it's a compliment.
Well,
from where
sign here and here.
Here we go. We are buying a farm. Farming simulator. Will, I'm coming after you. Purple Tugboat asked me to say that. I love this game. I'm sorry. Like, I put it off for so long to play this, and I'm so glad that I'm playing it now. I'm not going to be able to stream for super long tonight. I spent so much time trying to fix the issue with the other streaming service.
Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
Nice.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about.
Huh.
Just joking.
He does look kind of BAMF without the beard.
Well, it is you. Well, I never. I thought you was dead, boy.
Uh-oh.
Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a
Look
bit.
at those rain effects.
Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well,
The
I got some
skies
things to
belong
take care
to
of.
me,
Not a
Gage.
problem. I'll
Your
come
legion
too.
can
No,
sit
you don't have
down.
to.
I'm real sick, John.
Oh, nice.
Lumbago.
Is Gage here? Or are you going to clip it?
Slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Oh, boy. This is going to end poorly.
You got a horse?
Follow me.
Oh, boy. Am I going to end up having to kill Uncle? Don't tell me if you know, because you're very welcome, Sam. Absolutely. You are very welcome. Actually, you just reminded me, I have to do a cameo tonight before I go to bed.
Where we headed?
West.
West.
Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
No, I don't.
Now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that
The
that's
skies belong to me, but you don't, because you're adopted.
Even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's Her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
Yes, they are.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
I'm gonna end up having to
No
kill
more
Uncle,
of
aren't
that.
I?
I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. If you make any memes, send them to me, and I will make videos about them. Oh, I won't have to kill Uncle? Okay. I'd feel bad. He's drunk, but, you know, he's also drunk. So, I don't want to have to kill him because he's drunk and obnoxious sometimes. But he's not Dutch. I am certainly not, but I appreciate the kind words. I would hate to have to kill Uncle, though. He's definitely not as bad as Dutch, and he's nowhere near as bad as Micah.
John?
Did Viper cry at the end of the night? I didn't cry, but I was just kind of like, I was kind of disappointed to a degree that
This is it.
Arthur didn't
Look
get
at
to
her.
kill Micah. Like, at the very least, kill Micah. And that's okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it?
Wake-up
What are we
alarm?
gonna farm here? Rocks?
We
You
Redbird.
don't have a hope here without a
Don't
wise
look
hand
now,
at the tiller.
but
Enough
it's
of
time
that.
to
Get
wake
out of
up
here.
and
On your
try
way.
to
No,
own the
I'm stuck
skies.
with you. Thinks I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Don't spoil anything for me, please. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Uncle's helping me. All right. I will take... Ooh, we're cutting down trees. Grilling. Welcome to Open Flame Simulator. Brought to you by Hasbro. Wait, what? I don't know. Ooh. How many parts of the epilogue are there? Are there only 2 or are there more? Don't tell me. Never mind. I want to be a real hard worker. Ooh, okay. Hey. He's not afraid of hard work. Not bad. Not bad. Jimmy, John, Joe, Bob, Danny, Frank. Bank loan received. Wow. I have a plan, Arthur. Not bad. He's like becoming a real citizen almost. House building. Right? Hey, building a fence is difficult. It is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Wood or otherwise. Mad respect. Mad respect, yo. Hey, pilot, you're finally awake.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's
Oh,
very
no, I got-
serious.
Get up.
So many friends.
Get out.
You can be so testy.
Viper.
What is it,
Ah, nice.
constipation?
I have so many friends
Guess you're
who
my proof I'll never
work
quite
in
outrun my
GC
sins.
or specialty in
sanctimonious
bricklaying,
in your
and
old
their
age.
my
No
hat is off
wonder
to
she
them.
left you. It's like
Their
rooming with
backs
the
are
King James
messed up in
Bible.
their 20s and
Get
30s.
out! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles
What?
Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Hello, Big. Arizona. iced tea. Well, everybody has their own interpretation of what a little drunk is.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
Yeah, Charles is a good dude. I miss Hosea, though.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, oh, me neither. All right.
Follow Uncle. Oh, I wonder if I have stuff that I can,
Sure.
fence here.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Yeah, Micah is, Where is the fence? I never remember where the fence is. Alright, there's the newspaper seller. Oh, come on, where's the fence? General store. Butcher. Wait. John's horse. Yeah, I gotta say, like, Hosea, like, dying, that hurt. Especially the way it happened. It was like, what the... what? I mean, I get it. Like, he kind of had to die. And that's not, like, fun to say, but... Alright, where's the fence? Oh, there's the fence. Alright, cool. But, yeah, you knew he had to die, but at the same time, it's like, why did he die? That's no bueno. Come on, horsey.
Let me get through.
I'll let you get through. Yeah, it is. It's midnight right now. I gotta be up in like 5 hours. I'll probably play for another 30 minutes to an hour, then I gotta shower, and then I still gotta try to do this, record this cameo for a customer. Wants me to make a hype video for a friend of theirs in Viper voice, which I don't mind doing. Wait, what? Doom and Doom Eternal? Wait, what? I'm confused. Sam, you're confusing me. I'm old. Please don't confuse me. Nothing's wrong with me, passerby people. I wonder if I can rob everyone in this city and get away with it. 12 stars. I'm so confused. But that's okay. Generally speaking, I'm always confused. Yeah, I'll check the fence. Oh, that you mean. Okay, sorry. I was so yeah, that and Metal Gear Rising and a bunch of stuff.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
I'm good. How are you?
Problem.
I just want to see if I can sell some things.
I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
I just made a boatload of money on my car insurance. Saved a boatload of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Geico.
Enjoy the fight.
Saving people money since whatever year the game takes place in. I don't recall at this point, and that's okay. Whoa, well, I was about to run into a cage. Irony? I think so.
Excuse me?
You're excused, but you're very sweet. So that makes it okay. Are we in 18? Okay, so yeah, so it was 1895, so now like what, 4 or 5 years have passed? 4 years have passed. Okay, cool.
Relax.
not no toy to play with. What's all this? Oh, hell.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do any of that. I am definitely not the best voice actor of all time. I would put so many people over me. So many people, starting with wow, Don LaFontaine, David Hayter, Keith David. Let's see who else we got.
Hello, sir.
1907. So wow, a lot of years. Well, no, but could it? Because my son isn't that much older yet in the game.
Lord, I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Ask that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
Keith, and I got to work with Keith David one time. Coolest dude ever, and he would never remember it if his life depended upon it.
And you are a killer. We both know what you got to do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, so yeah, so
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
interesting.
So...
All right, let's. All right, good info.
Come on.
Try not to spoil it for me.
I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
He's throwing fights, so don't I have to bet against him?
You know what? I've seen him in better condition. I'll bet against him.
Treat for you. An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
Oh, is I supposed to bet on Charles?
A ferocious
Oh, no.
battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The
He said he was
savage,
throwing
the
fights.
untamable,
I
the
figure he bets on
unbeaten
himself.
and unbeatable.
And then, oh man, did I just
You know how
lose?
this works? No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten
Oh, man.
child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Looking slow, knock him out.
Oh,
What is this? This is
Boo! Knock his sideburns off.
Don't be stupid, little wolf.
uh-oh. I think I just lost a bunch of money. I think I just lost a bunch of money.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa. Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Next time, bet on a friend, mister.
Sure.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
A deep drinker, more like it. Get it?
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, wow.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
Oh, wow.
He gave me a satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Yep.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here.
He is
I
not.
ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
Yep.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him.
Ooh.
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Huh. All right.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls.
I don't
All
like
that
these guys.
mayhem.
Oh, they're wearing bowler
If it
hats.
wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? Them in the high
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
I got to loot.
Come on, John.
Oh, I can't loot these guys?
Come on. Cops will be on their way. Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
No, it's not.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have.
Uh-huh.
Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Not yet.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Yep.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
I'll take that.
Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You
boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Been getting shot at.
That too.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Let's do it. Cutscene. Oh, man. Red Dead Redemptionisticness 2. Got an itch.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going.
Better?
Now, just
Not better?
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. Almost there!
Awesome. Okay, yeah, I did. I must have pushed the mute button.
See? I told you. it would
Yeah,
be
if anyone
no
sees that I'm
trouble.
talking and it goes dead,
Now we head
it'd be
into
awesome
town
if you let me
and buy
know.
ourselves a house right
Super
out of
greatly
a book.
appreciate it.
Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's going to tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
That'll work. Whip it good. Do 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 do. Crack that whip. Do 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 do. Break your uncle's back. Do 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 do. Yeah, that was really bad. So bad. All right. All right. Let me see where we're at because it's 12:15 here. I'm gonna have to. I have to call it a night here soon so that I can shower and he did. He said, stop your yapping. Like, that's going to work. God, I want to explore this map so much more. There's so much stuff. So many things. There's got to be stuff over here, too, right? That I could just go explore. There's got to be stuff down here that I could go explore. But so far, we're okay. Nope. And I'm riding. Yes, indeed, I'm talking about you and me, and I'm riding. Because I got myself a fence. Boom. Hi, mister.
You, mister.
Oh, he didn't say, hey, mister. He said, you, mister. Interesting. Oh, no. Am I muted again? I also can't type. Oh, okay, good.
I want his skill. Get him.
Relax, girl.
We are two. He shall die. But it's my
God damn it!
Oh, this guy lived? Not for long. That was weird. I thought he died. I thought when you shot people at close range with a volcanic, they just die. But apparently, I was mistaken. I will, however, steal your stuff when you're dead. Only with a shotgun. Stamina increased to level 7. Because they're super powerful by comparison. And, yeah, like if I get... I noticed that if I get a headshot in on one of the revolvers, that it could take multiple shots. But if I get like one good shot in headshot-wise with the volcanics, they just go down. Same thing, obviously, with the shotgun, and then certain ones of the repeaters. Hi, Waffle. Yes, it is. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. What's going on? It is I, the me. Hi, mister.
Sir!
Sir! Sir, yeah, sir. I like hearing it. Glad to hear you're good. Thank you. Yeah, it makes sense. Like I got the semi-automatic shotgun, and I love using that in close quarters combat. CQC for the win. But yeah, it definitely is, you know, it's the volcanics do it. They really do. In fact, I gotta make sure that I have the other ones. The bolt action, the Carcano. Nope. Nope. All right, reload. I think it's that one. And then, yeah, the semi-auto. I love me some semi-auto. Makes me feel like a man, like an anchor man. My favorite holiday? Yeah, I hear you on that. I definitely hear you on that. What's going on? I am John Milton Marston, and I'm on the epilogue part 2. I'm about to go meet with Sadie Adler. And yeah, once I can grow that mustache out, if I can get enough money together to change my outfit, I am definitely going to Doc Holliday / Wyatt Earp myself up real good. Nice and good. How good? That good. I have no idea what I'm saying, but it's fun. Come on, Sadie, where you at?
I've had the pleasure. Welcome.
Hey, mister.
Hi there.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
Something like that.
You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's
Ooh.
wanted in 5 states.
I don't like that last one.
He was disguised
I have
as
children.
a lady in a
Don't
house
mess with
for
my
fallen
children.
women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah. but they're all
Cutscene.
people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers.
Or as
in the
Ryan
North
Reynolds
Country.
once said,
I'd given up on the
catchphrase.
job. It's just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob him back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
I'll agree with that statement.
Come on.
Where is it?
I don't
Where
know,
did you
something
say?
about Sadie Adler.
South. Now come on, mount up.
If she were a
We got
real
round
woman
ahead
in
of us.
real life, I would
Of course we do.
probably disappoint her greatly. So, yeah, never mind. I'm going to stop talking now. No, I'm not going to stop talking. But I am going to be more
Follow me.
ridiculous.
Let's ride.
We'll go with that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Follow Sadie.
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
Horses are cheaper.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these
Oh,
fellers I heard
no.
about have stayed north or
You
gone
got to
off
give it a
somewhere
shot.
else.
For better or for
Down dead in
worse,
their own tracks.
I
It's
was...
good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Yep. Well, so, okay, so, Rattler. I was
You
terrified
know who I got up there
of
with me?
my now ex.
Besides,
She
Abigail?
is 5'7",
Abigail
120
ain't down there
pounds.
just yet.
She, you know,
Really?
she's my ex, but I can still
You
admit she looks
er,
great.
wanna
I wish she would
talk about it?
not do certain things to herself
Maybe, but
that just she didn't
Charles
need to do.
Smith.
But that's neither
We
here nor
found
there. I did
Charles
not want to
Smith.
ask her out. I was terrified of it until finally our mutual,
alive?
at the time, best friend
Yeah.
was just like,
He's
at a
doing.
dinner for me at my
Okay.
birthday.
He
It's like,
was
ask her out,
prize-fighting,
she'll
it
say
seemed to
yes.
me.
And then
Wasn't
afterwards,
feeling
after
too
dinner, everybody that we were
Took
there with, except me
everything
and her,
real
like they all booked it
But
quickly. So I
I
stuck
think
there
life
with
on
her.
the plains is gonna
And so
be
I
good
opened her
for
door
him.
for her, and I let her in the car, and I said, listen, I'm going to ask you something, because if I don't ask you now, I'm never going to, and I'll regret
I
it.
will.
Do you want to go out to dinner with me?
You know,
It
you
was
can
really
come
just that
along,
simple. She was
too.
kind of flattered, I
Build a
think,
cabin on the
which is
land.
nice. So don't be afraid.
I've done that all
My
before.
suggestion, don't be
Can't
afraid.
do it again.
Will I
no,
run
no,
over a
John.
dog again? Oh, no.
I ain't so good with people.
No, not the
The
dog thing
offer's
again.
there.
I
Whatever
don't
you
want to
want.
ride over. I don't want to ride over any other dogs.
Unlikely to be
I
taken
don't
up.
want to do it.
Kind.
Dating
You
advice
heard anything
with
of
Viper.
Nothing. You?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
dating's not easy. I'll say
You
that much.
think?
And honestly, it's not
Going
something that I'm really
character.
looking to do
Word would get out.
again, ever.
That's
I'm
one way of
middle-aged
putting
now.
it.
I'm 45 years
Look,
old. I've got
What
2
happened with the
kids.
gang
I have
changed
no
everyone who
urge
was
to
a part
find
of it.
them a
The Dutch who
stepmother.
put a blanket round me
I don't
after
have
the
time
O'Driscolls.
to be casual
weren't the
about it,
same man
so
being
I would
robbed.
rather
And now,
work, spend time with my
he might not
kids,
be so
work out,
hopeful no
keep
more.
myself healthy so that I can
See a
live
man
forever,
whose character
and
changed.
stream and
I
game and
see
have
a
fun.
man who got found out.
No, they did. They set
For
me
who
up.
he
Like, it was really
truly
nice. And
was.
honestly, like,
We was fools
she and I
involved
would
there.
most likely be
I
together
was
still if a
fool and I
few
paid for it.
things had
I
not
was
part
one of the lucky
had not taken place, and
Packer, John.
you know, no one's
Packer was the
perfect,
one
but
who set it off.
I spent
blame
a
me
long
for
time
following
trying
Dutch
to
for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He
spent a long time trying to fix things between her and I, and then it got to the point where I was like, well, we have kids, and someone has to take care of the kids and be the adult, quote unquote. And I'm the adult, or I had to be the adult. So I am not angry at her. I wish her well. I want her to be okay. I want her to do well by herself so she can be a good mom. And if she finds somebody else, great. That's also not a bad idea. The funny thing is if you spend a good amount of time focusing on yourself and improving yourself, it'll come anyway. Like, I met my ex after I had spent 2 years not dating and was in a much better spot mentally and emotionally for all that, so, and financially. She's good. Minnie Valk is asleep, I hope. She better be. I'm gonna be mad. She has a 3-foot-tall squishmallow hot dog that she's in love with now, and she's got it in bed with her, and hopefully she's not wrestling it in her sleep. So
I'm forever the optimist.
I'm sure that these two were having a sterlingly wonderful conversation, and we all just missed it because I'm rambling, but look at that view. In a world where Sadie Adler and Jim John Milton Marston ride off into the sunset. That's a tricky one. So, Viper merch. I would love to do it. Here's the issue. So I have become reconnected. Yeah, and that's a problem. So I don't own the Viper name, and I don't own the character. Now, I have become reconnected with some of the writers who used to work for Respawn, some who still do. You know, I've become friendly-ish with, like, Moipara, who some of you may know. But so far, they've been, like, they know, because I've added them, and I sign all my tweets and all my posts and everything with the voice of Viper, so they know it's me, and they've had no problem with it. I think as long as I, keep it fun and light, they don't care if I use it. If and when I ever get to the point where I monetize anything in my life, there might have to be some changes, and I'm okay with that. I've planned ahead for that. That will come sometime in the next 17 to 206 years. So yeah, but they've been actually really, really cool with the whole thing.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town.
But yeah, I definitely do not have the ability long term to make money using the word Viper or the name voice of Viper or anything along those lines. But I have, yeah, I have ideas for the future if it ever happens. First, I have to get back on that other streaming service. Haha. Although if this works, I'm not going to worry about it. Like, it seems like it's pretty steady right now. YouTube is. And then I know that people have their opinions on Kick, but the thing that I do like about Kick is that apparently the split, if you're a creator who has got subscriptions on there from people, is pretty good. Yeah, if I were going to do merch, it would be like, I'd have to come up with some ideas, and I think I have. Like, I want to do maybe a Patreon or something like that, or a Subscribe Star, or whatever they're called, and different tiers, and, things like that. Like this cameo that I'm supposed to do. It's not like for a whole boatload of money tonight, but it's, it's a cool thing. It's a good thing, so. So the funny thing is that a couple of years ago, my coworkers found out, quote unquote, about the character, and we were doing Secret Santa, and so my former head nurse practitioner in my office drew my name for Secret Santa, and she didn't know what to get me, so she had socks made with the Viper Apex logo and my face. So I have socks with my own face on them. It's terrifying. Maybe I should, like, do a giveaway, sign them or something like that. Who wants Vipers? So bad. Oh my god. was so terrible.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Viper Spoon.
The canyon opens up
Actually,
down the
the
way.
character
Head
is
them
named
off
Viper Inahara, so Viper Chopsticks. And I love chopsticks too. I love sushi, so I have lots of chopsticks. Actually, that was the other gift that they got me, a gag gift for my birthday. My coworkers, because they know my daughter loves unicorns, they got me plastic unicorn chopsticks. There's no one behind me, I don't think. Oh.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
I thought you meant in the game. That is a 6-year-old who should be asleep. Hello, 6-year-old who should be asleep. You want to climb up in the bed? Do you want to go get Hot Dog and climb up in the bed? You're not going to sleep in your bed tonight, are you? Are you going to go get Hot Dog or leave Hot Dog? Okay, you're just going to curl up in a ball. Okay. That was funny. I looked in the... After I realized you weren't talking about in the game, and I thought it was the little girl from The Ring, and that my 7 days were up, so... That's funny.
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one?
Ooh, sneak
I
down.
reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I want to...
I'll follow your lead.
I have
Sneak
not
down
played
there.
it yet, Sam.
Okay,
I have
well,
been very
follow
intrigued
away.
too, because I've heard
Stay down and stay
all the
close.
positives. I've heard all the negatives. I am definitively, however, it's been recommended by a lot of people, and other people have said stay away from it.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
But yeah, I mean, it's a huge game, so.
You guys, close. Let's get closer.
I'm not gonna lie, after playing this, I kind of want to do Red Dead Redemption 1, because I never played it. But I also want to play some Titanfall, I'm not gonna lie. They do have the aimbot pistol.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other.
Oh.
Okay, let's move. Up
Hold on.
ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of him.
Okay, hold on. Let me loot. I'm a loot goblin, you gotta let me loot. Sadie, slow down.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to it.
You're gonna die, son!
Get killed, man. That's close. There's more of them up on the rear.
You know we gonna kill you, right, boys?
Where are they?
You're getting robbed.
Oh, there they are. See? One headshot. See? One headshot. Doing some Doc Holliday type stuff, but getting shot at. There we go. There we go. Right in the eyeball. There we go. Where are they all coming from? How did she get down there?
We need our horses.
Hold on.
Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
You don't got any protections. What's in here?
Let me go!
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Oh, there we go.
What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Meet the horse.
Hold on, I want to do some blue.
You should let me alone.
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out for this bounty work. I know it as well as any other.
Oh, shut your noise.
Wait a minute, I want to do some looting. When in doubt, do some looting. Sloan harder than me? I mean, it's possible. So I've only beaten this is gonna sound weird. I've only beaten myself on the medium setting, and so consequently, like, I truly don't know how much more difficult or not that it would be to do on Master versus some of the other bosses, you know? True.
Come on.
Huh, okay.
Okay,
Oh, help me!
this is how it has to be.
Oh, I am riding.
Look where you're going!
What the? I'm gonna have to go to bed. Shoot. Darn it. Darn it all the heck.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Oh. Look out on the roof bridge. Oh no! Keep up, won't you?
I'm trying, honey.
You're gonna kill us both!
Take them out, John.
I got it!
Coming from the left of us.
Ooh, nice riding shot. I usually will stream like earlier.
Look where you're going!
Oh, hush.
And in on the left.
It really just depends. Oh, didn't mean to shoot the horse. Sorry, horsey.
Slow up. That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Yeah, here it's 12:43 and I still got a shower, so let me get out of this and finish this mission. And then I'm gonna unfortunately have to call it a night. This is like when oh yeah. This is like the time when I tried to let BT handle Viper himself and he got destroyed.
I need to relieve myself.
Don't care.
Be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Nice.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
Oh my god.
County work ain't easy, John.
That was funny.
I
Terrible,
can
but
see
funny.
now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We've
Yes,
been
she did.
fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
True.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
dark
we'll
on mine
see.
as well.
Maybe.
Like nighttime. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. Oh, I'm still mad they killed off me. No, kidding. I'm not too mad about that. I was the villain in the game. I had no choice.
Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
No,
Brought
no
in
plot armor.
Shane Finley.
He was not Batman.
Put him in the cell.
In a world where Batman has infinite plot armor.
Bastard! Damn you!
Damn you.
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah,
alive.
yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Oh, $200. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. Unfortunately, on that note, however, because it is almost 1 o'clock here and I have to be up in about 4 hours and change, I'm going to have to call this stream an evening for now. Thank you, everybody who hung with me on the first YouTube test stream and then this one that's been going on for quite some time. I appreciate it greatly. I'm going to see what happens with the other streaming service, and if they realize the error of their ways. If they do, great. Minnie Valk is back asleep. I might try to carry her to her bed if she'll allow it. But either way, I will be back streaming hopefully something tomorrow. I do work late, and my son is going to a basketball game with my father, his grandfather. Yeah, so I will be back. Again, I always appreciate it when people are able to hang with me because that's awesome. I appreciate you spending your time watching me be a complete and total clown. Hopefully a vaguely entertaining one. But until tomorrow, everyone have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or late night, wherever you are in this world, and take care.